Have a good one, okay? We'll see you soon, okay?
What is empowerment? What impact does it have on our community? Seeking to understand the mind of an entrepreneur? Let's find out. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to another segment of the 21st Century Entrepreneur. I'm your man, Ronald Smith. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your viewership. The 21st Century Entrepreneurs is under the umbrella, they're tongue twisted there, for the Music Industry Networks, okay? And you can go and visit us at musicindustrymakeover.com. You can see all the things that we have to offer: marketing, promotions, advertising company. All right, make sure you definitely go and visit us. And if you have a business, if you're an entrepreneur or an author, so we would love to definitely have you on one of our podcast shows as we create platforms and control the exposure, because that's what we love to do. We are a media company. So, hey, visit us, musicindustrymakeover.com. All right. And hey, we will get you out there in front of the right people. Okay. Hey, we got to have a dynamic guest that's going to be talking with us today. So you all just hold tight, as we definitely want to thank our sponsors, those who have come on board and supported what we're doing. We'll be back right after this. Man, I don't care what kind of event it is. As long as Blackie Sauce is in the building, the food is going to be right. That's what I'm talking about. Order yours today.
Hey everybody, Joanna Lauer here. As a singer, an actress, and a Christian, I know just how important social media can be. It's a place where you can network and connect with new people, keep in touch with friends and family, you can promote your business, and even spread the gospel. But social media can also be a place of negativity, stress, posts and images that believers just don't want to see. The solution? Savior Connect. Savior Connect is a brand new social media platform specifically designed for believers. Much like other social media sites, you can create your own free profile, add pictures, posts, and links, all without having to worry about seeing worldly images and messages. Savior Connect is the place where believers from all over the world can get connected. To create your profile, go to SaviorConnect.com today. Savior Connect, the Christian social network.
Yes, I want to thank all our advertisers and sponsors. And again, if you are watching, if you would like to definitely come on board, feel free to let us know. All right. We would love to have you on. Okay. Oh, yes. Well, hey, without further ado, we want to definitely go ahead on with our guest for today. And again, as I said, this is the 21st Century Entrepreneurs. And so we want to definitely bring this young lady who's out of the Richmond, Virginia area that's doing some great things. And so she is a certified life coach. Now, we all, need somebody to talk to or so, but, get somebody that's certified, that's credentialed. Okay. And so, hey, I would like to welcome Miss Coach Tasha B to the stage. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. And yourself?
Awesome. Hey, bless. Hey, thank you so much for coming on the 21st Century Entrepreneur. Man, so you're out of the Richmond, Virginia area, huh?
I am born and raised.
All right. Okay. Virginia girl. Okay. Wow. Well, hey, look, we are so glad to have you on. Your website, you versus you RVA.com. But hey, tell us a little bit about this. You know, how did you get started in wanting to become a certified life coach?
Because I needed one.
Okay.
I tried therapy, I tried counseling, but it wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
And not say that there are not places to go, because people need those too. But sometimes you just need that motivation, that push, and somebody to make you think. So you are doing all the work, and you got the push to do the work yourself, and not somebody dictating to you their outline. But you are creating your own outline, and you got that team player behind you that holds you accountable for
Mm-hmm.
something that you said, because you said you was gonna do it.
Right. Wow. Okay. Well, so hey, we're looking at your website here, You versus You, and has your information on there. How long have you been doing this as an entrepreneur?
I launched it on my mother's birthday this year. I walked out by
Wow.
myself because I worked under somebody else. It wasn't You versus You. Of course, I was
Uh-huh.
under their name, but I was still always Coach Tasha B.
Gotcha.
But
Oh,
then I wanted to step out and do something different, because they
beautiful.
weren't in the line. They was life coaching as well, but they wasn't life and confident coaching. That was my niche.
Okay, gotcha. Wow. So, man, yeah. So tell us. All right. So you are pretty much new, and you are stepping out on faith. What was that like? You know, for you to, all right, look. You know what? It's all on me, because there's some entrepreneurs that, or future entrepreneurs that are watching. What was that process like to just go out and just step out and do it?
The name of the business is You versus You. So it's you
Mm-hmm.
saying, I can do this. I believe in myself. This is my purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I walk through this so I can help somebody else walk through it with their own thoughts, their own. I will ask you 1,000 questions just to get the answer that I know you have inside of you. Because all
Wow.
of your answers are in you. They're not me telling you anything, because those are my answers. So they're in you. So I decided to not go off somebody else's outline, because you work under somebody, you got to follow their policies. No, I wanted to help people be their authentic self.
Gotcha. Wow. Oh man. And you know what? You mentioned something about asking 1,000 questions just to get that answer, and some of us may get frustrated after the first two questions or so. It's like, okay, but I mean, but you're getting to that goal of like, look, hey, look, I'm trying to help you, because as you just said, what I'm saying, you are your authentic you, and the answers are only going to come from you.
They're going to come from you, because you're only going to learn from yourself. So at the end of
Wow.
the day, it ain't you versus the world. It's not you versus that job. It's not you versus that boss. It's not you versus that wife or husband. That relationship is you.
Wow, and that is so true. It is you versus you. So we can't put the blame or pass the finger to anyone else. We have to look within ourselves, and so I guess that was definitely the main inspiration of why you named your business that.
Yes, because I held myself back for a long time, and wanted to blame it on other things. I don't have enough time,
Mm-hmm.
and I would go and help somebody else, and if they wanted to start a business, and I would go all in for them, just
Mm-hmm.
to avoid to do it for myself. And that just was a sign of fear. Fear is lack of confidence. Procrastination is lack of confidence. All of that is lack of confidence. And then you get that one day, and Miss Lord, I'm going to do this. This is who I am. This is
Mm-hmm.
me. Same thing. I battled with alopecia for 19 years.
Wow.
I hid it. I just became free from that. Okay, it's not going to grow back. I'm not doing any more treatments. They're failures. I'm shaving it off. This is who I am. Four
Wow.
years, 4 years bald free, and I love it.
And you look wonderful. You look great.
And
Awesome. Wow, well, you definitely have a testimony there for people to definitely glean from. And yes, yeah, you versus you. I mean, I don't think I've really actually heard that type of concept or so, especially when it comes to therapy and things like that. Or so, I mean, we have to definitely look within ourselves. So because the power is within ourselves. So
yes.
what, man? Oh, what? Well, look, I'm so glad you definitely came up with that. How's business been going for you so far?
At first, I was never in doubt. Let me say that I was not in doubt,
Mhm.
because the clients that I had with the other people, I felt that they was going to come along with me, because that's what we think when we step out. But they so held them back. and made them sign an additional sheet of paper when I gave my notice that I was going to leave and branch out on my own, which was fine. I wasn't terrified because at the end of the day, it was them versus them. So are you going to let somebody control you, or are you going to go where you know you're really going to get this push?
Wow.
So the first month, you know, you got no calls, no book, no free consultation. I still didn't give up. I post every day. I spoke every day. I did everything I needed to do. I was still being me. I still was showing up places. I still was handing out business cards, and then it happened. And then it happens because all I needed was that one client, and that one client to tell a story. And then when she put that story out there, because I don't ask you to broadcast me because I ain't there to be broadcast, but I'm there to make you your authentic self.
Wow, lovely. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm glad you mentioned that. So, because a lot of people give up during the process from the first sign of adversity or obstacles. They're like, well, all right, well, I guess it didn't work or so, but you were persistent in fighting through that. Wow. I'm definitely glad you said that.
Yes, you just have to, don't give up. To all the new beginners, it's not going to happen like that, because if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Wow.
And then ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Because you're only going to fight for something you want.
How bad do you want it? Hey, and that is a very good example right there. Very good, because the fact is again, you know, I believe adversities come just to see how bad we really want it. So, all right, and how are you going to respond to those? Wow, great stuff right there. So again, we can find you on Facebook, You versus You VA. Well, no, RVA, Richmond, Virginia. And I'll just make sure I said that correct, because you're repping that Richmond well, for sure. All right.
Great things come out of Richmond. If they're not, it's about to.
All right. Hey, well, look, hey, there are some great things that have come out of Richmond. Hey, you are definitely one of them. And for sure, again, we'll go to your website, You versus URVA.com. Go ahead on and link up with Coach Tasha B, who's doing some great things. She's also a great skater, by the way. So that's how I pretty much met her there.
That's my me time. It's very important that you have that me time. Me time.
Talk about that.
Me time is important. I don't care if you work. I don't care if you got kids. My son is 23, so I don't have little kids. It's important that you give time to yourself. Now, Coach Tasha B loves skating. She loves her twice a month massages. That's her time. Things you do to think about yourself. I exercise a lot because I was TNT with Tasha first. I'm also a group fitness instructor.
Okay. Wow. Go ahead.
But that I have put on the back burner because I like to exercise for myself. I like cycling. So it's very important, no matter how busy you think you are, that you spend that time with yourself, because that's that time that your ideas, your dreams, you're manifesting within yourself. It's when you're doing things that you like to do.
Wow, that is very good advice, because we don't really take too much time for ourselves because we're always thinking about others and for us with work schedule and things like that. But me time is very important. All right. Hey, that's what Coach Tasha B just said, y'all. Me time. Wow.
Me time is important. It is important. So on Wednesdays, I go by myself. I met all them people in skate lane at skate lane. I have no idea what their names are. So I say they my skate lane friends, but they all know Coach Tasha B.
Wow. Hey, that's awesome. That is awesome. And again, you know, you build relationships from there, and I'm sure out of that, again, you never know where your clientele can come from, you know, but you have to put yourself out there. Wow, awesome, Coach Tasha B. Wow, we want to thank you so much. Again, you've been dropping some great nuggets here, and we wish much success to you. Any last words that you want to say out there to any aspiring entrepreneurs or so? I know you were saying some stuff earlier, but I guess anything extra or what have you.
Do it. Write the plan and do it. Write the concept without the plan, but do it. And if you're gonna commit, do it. It's not gonna be easy, but anything easy getting it, you're gonna lose it easy. But anything you have to work hard for, you're gonna appreciate it. You're not gonna let it fail because you work so hard to do it. Don't worry about the outsiders. Don't worry about the naysayers because it's you versus you. They ain't gonna do nothing for that business but try to reap your business benefits. And then you got to watch those connections when you start getting some good plugs. Watch the connections. Watch your connections. Watch your surroundings. Pray about everything. Worry about nothing.
Wow. Hey, enough said right there. Drop the mic. Okay. You versus you RVA. Okay, on Facebook. Go ahead and find her. As well as go visit the website youversusyouRVA.com. Yeah, she has a lot of great nuggets. If you're watching out there, we all need someone to help motivate us so that they could be a catalyst for whatever great things that God may have in store for you or so. But as you said, just do it, guys. Hey, if you're an entrepreneur out there or aspiring one, whatever that business, write that book, whatever, just do it. It's only you versus you. That's it.
That's it.
Wow. Awesome. Hey, well, Coach, hey, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
much blessings and success on your business. Again, guys, those who are tuning in, make sure you go visit youversusyouRVA.com, as well as find her on Facebook, Coach Tasha B. Okay, she's doing some great things, and especially those around in the Richmond area. And who knows, she may even travel, huh? You think?
I do.
I do.
Yes, they have added inspirational speaking, so I have flown to do some speaking gigs as far as Florida.
Okay, hey, that's my home state. Okay, awesome. Wow. Hey,
and I do rep Alopecia Awareness Month. Every year I do a photo shoot for an agency for alopecia awareness. Because Coach Tasha B do not wear makeup.
Wow, no makeup, huh?
So she refused to go on any shoot that somebody said they're gonna give her a beat. That's not what she gonna do. She gonna get you some lip gloss, some mascara. And that's about all you're gonna get. Because she is who she is, her authentic self. That's her.
There you go.
So I'm not gonna let you change that for $1. It's not gonna be it. It's not gonna do it.
Man, that is confidence.
So Alopecia Awareness Month is actually next month. If you do follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you will see a Snapchat. I invited 4 young ladies to do a photo shoot with me at each day of the month. We had a theme and a concept, but you got to go follow to see. Coach Tasha B is going to put a fun fact about alopecia and all of these women who stepped out of their comfort zone and their heads are shaved. And I have a young lady who's 16. I met her when she was 12. Her mother said I'm her mentor and inspiration, that she come from under that hat. She had alopecia since she was 1. You will hear her story. And she took some fierce photos for that.
Wow.
So I dibble dabble in a whole lot of things because I want people to be them. Do you know how good it feels to meet somebody who's authentically their selves?
That is, come on there. Yes, it feels very good.
Because I don't want to meet you and have to pull layers back to find out who you are. That first impression is what I want to see all the time. Because as soon as that energy changed for me, I changed the channel.
Wow. Man, and isn't that so ironic, especially with us wearing masks now, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, some folks been having masks on for years, right?
Yes, like don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't feel good and you came outside, look like you don't feel good. It's okay to look like how you feel. It's all right. It's okay to somebody know something's going on, because how you going to get help if you're hiding?
Come on now. Come on. Wow. That's why, hey, you have the business, youversusyouRVA.com. Go ahead on, hey, get in contact with Miss Tasha, Coach Tasha B. Man, hey, as you can see, the nuggets that you're getting here, I can imagine what it's going to be like with the session with her. So, wow. Hey, look, God bless you on everything that you do. And hold on the line for a second. Again, this has been 21st Century Entrepreneurs. So again, want to thank Coach Tasha B for coming on. If you're an entrepreneur out there, you would love to be a part of the show, make sure you definitely get in contact with us. Go visit us at themusicindustrymakeover.com. And so we would love to highlight you and everything that you're doing out there as well, because that's what we do. We create platforms and we control the exposure to put you in front of the right people. So again, go and check us out. We'll see you for another segment of the 21st Century Entrepreneur. All right. God bless.
Okay, have a good one, okay? We'll see you soon, okay? Take
What is empowerment? What impact does it have on our community? Seeking to understand the mind of an entrepreneur? Let's find out.